All right, well, connecting to Razor's Edge NXT was easy. Let's see about importing supporters for my Razor's Edge account into ClickBid. Once I've connected, you see here the blue connected button, I now have a menu item called Razor's Edge NXT. I'm going to go first to import bidders. Now, this is going to look directly into my Razor's Edge account, and I'm going to be able to search for any of those constituents in Razor's Edge and match them to ClickBid. So, for instance, I see that I've recently accessed a Marty Hogan. If I go back to BidKit and I type in Hogan, it will do a quick search, and there he is. Marty Hogan has a phone number, email address, and a Razor's Edge ID. And it says, we have not imported this person yet. I'm going to check the box and choose import. It will give me a confirmation, and it'll tell me that within the next 5 minutes, I will now have a Marty Hogan in my ClickBid account. Well, let's take a look. If I go back to my ClickBid account, I can go to Bidders, Manage Bidders. If I do a search for Hogan, I can see here that there is a Marty Hogan. In addition to importing bidders from Razor's Edge, you can see here, Razor's Edge, listed in BidKit, and now listed in ClickBid. I can also export and update bidders in ClickBid, and I can send them to Razor's Edge. Now, for instance, if I go back to my ClickBid account, I see here that my email address is wrong, and I want to change that. I want to fix and update. Now I have the proper email address, but that's the proper email address in ClickBid. I need to get that back over to Razor's Edge. So I'm going to go into my BidKit account, and I'm going to choose Export Update Bidders. And now notice here, Marty Hogan is listed right on top, and the email is spelled properly. If I check the box next to Marty, and then I choose my operation, update the Razor's Edge NXT constituent email, I can update the phone number, or I can update both. In this case, I just want to update the Razor's Edge email address. I'm going to press Export Update. It will tell me that I'm going to do that. I choose Export. And now, within the next 5 minutes, this data will have made its way to Razor's Edge. If I go to my Marty Hogan address, I will see here listed that under the email addresses, Marty's email has been updated to the proper spelling of the email address. That is how you can keep data synchronized from ClickBid to Razor's Edge. If I want to take Hillary Parker, for instance, and I want to send her to Razor's Edge, I want to add a new constituent. So I'm going to just make a brand new constituent, Hillary Parker, export. And within 5 minutes, we're going to see that Hillary Parker is listed in Razor's Edge. The fastest way that I have found to locate these changes is to choose the magnifying glass, and I'm going to search for Parker. And I see here, there is a Hillary Parker. I can go to her constituent record, see that we've taken any email address and phone number that we had on file, and we've added it to their constituent information. Now, if I do have a sale that Hillary makes in ClickBid, I can easily pass that back to her constituent record now that I've linked it up.